happens if people are wrong about focus? What happens if this business of saying, my team can't focus, or that child can't focus, is actually inaccurate? Hello everyone, I'm Craig Ross, CEO of Verus Global. My team can't focus, that child can't focus. We hear that messaging a lot. I'm actually culpable of thinking it myself. And yet when we utter those words to others, what is it messaging to our team? Clearly, it's messaging that you are deficient. You don't have the ability to focus. Do you know anybody that gets fired up and super confident about doing big things when they consistently get messages that they're not capable? Doesn't happen. Consider the possibility that your team, that child, actually can focus, actually is wickedly talented at focusing. What researchers are proving to be true, researchers like Daniel Goleman, he talks about this in his beautiful book, Focus. What they're proving is true is that the brain is actually doing what it's meant and designed to do, and is doing it in increasingly more effective ways. With our world of technology and change that's speeding up, our brain is actually getting better. The challenge is, of course, are we equipping our teams and others to focus on what matters? And so what does matter? Most people, teams that struggle to do big things, the answer to that question is going to be, we got to focus on our objectives. We got to focus on our vision. And while those things are important, consider the possibility that there's a cause variable, something that will enable your team to deliver on that important focus even more effectively. While we were working with a team within product supply, they were struggling to hit their delivery targets, the ability to deliver what the customer wanted when they wanted it in a high quality way. They improved their scores by 7%, significantly, relatively quickly. I'm talking within a few quarters when they made this decision with their focus. They understood what Daniel Goleman talks about, that when I focus on something, it matters more. And when something matters more, I focus on it more. And what is it that needs to matter more? You, me, our teammates. Try this exercise with your team. Bring them together and ask them, to what extent do the relationships we have with each other, how we think about each other, how we interact with each other, to what extent does that deliver on our ability or affect our ability to deliver on our objectives? You'll get some interesting answers, I assure you. After you've fielded that, then ask them this next question. What can we do to sharpen our focus on what matters as it relates to who we are as human beings so we can better deliver on our objectives? Your team will come up with some solutions. In addition, in other videos that you see on this site, we'll begin to equip you even more with the tools that can advance your team's ability to focus on what matters. It's the only way to do big things.